Doing? Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I really think your typographic hierarchy needs some attention here. I really do. I think that you're trying to just force too much into this area. Now, this piece, the first, second, and third piece do not require an image. And the first in the first piece, you're supposed to use just the statistical car data to arrange the information in a logical order and sequence based on your grid. Okay, so you establish your grid, which looks like you did 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 column grid. That's good. You've got a nice grid there. No contrast can be used, so you've done a good job there. So let's get rid of the car, since the car is only used in the fourth image. Okay. So in the second piece, you introduce contrast just by weight and scale, which you've done. Here's your weight and here's your scale. So that scale is bigger. Getting rid of the car, boy, these cars are just so distracting to the layouts. Boy, that's tough. Getting rid of that car, this would actually be a pretty good typographic layout without the car. Right now, I think the car is randomly placed. And as you can see, none of your classmates used it. Nobody used the car for the first 3 iterations. They only used it in the fourth. So the instructions perhaps not implicitly clear. However, it should be indicated that the car should only be used in the fourth image. Okay. Okay, so no typographic hierarchy per se here. However, you are creating typographic hierarchy by proximity and placement. So good job there. Same thing here. You've done a good job with scale and weight. So and then over here, I think this one has kind of just completely fallen apart. And I think the reason is because you've placed this car dead center, which is killing your compositional versatility. Same thing here. You're trying to design around the image. And basically, subsequently, what you have is you've got 2 different compositions. This information here is definitely can be construed as not being related to this information down there, simply because they're so far away from each other. Okay, same thing here. Same thing here. These seem to be related. However, this is an alignment with anything, and it's kind of sitting here off randomly, tucked in randomly in this image. So where does this fall in hierarchy? It doesn't. You see what I'm saying? It gets lost. So does this. These get lost. So this is a situation where your viewer will come in and they'll go, 69 Dodge Charger Daytona. Okay. 426 Hemi. Okay, wow, this sounds pretty good. Then all of a sudden you go, all right, where do you want me to look next? I'm the viewer. I'm getting confused. I'm starting to freak out. You got this huge image. I can see you want me to look here, but that's a weird jump from here to here, and all this stuff in between is confusing me. So as a viewer, I'm going to turn the page and get out of here. And that's what we do inside of our mind when there's poor typographic hierarchy, or basically what would be synonymous to a poor roadmap through the composition. The viewer's going to split, man. They're just going to split. They're going to on the bigger and better things I can understand. Okay, I hope you get that. If not, let me know. Let me show you an example. This is how this one's done. Okay, so here we have this first example. It's just no weight, no contrast. We just have the information. No proximity, no changes, just the information in the line. Here we start creating hierarchy by separating things into groups where they logically belong. Okay, then next we start adding scale. Next we add scale and weight. Next we start working with the composition itself. And then finally we add color and some other compositional elements. A heavy alignment to guide the eye through the composition. Okay, I would concentrate on that. Now listen, I know I'm not giving you a hit list of things to do, and I don't want to do that. I want you to work on this yourself. I will assure you, though, that after going through this videos and a couple of videos of your peers, go ahead and take a look at a few videos, and your second iteration will come so much easier. So much easier, I promise. It's a natural progression. It works. That's why it's so fun. All right, awesome job. Any questions or comments, give me a holler. Thank you.